Nothing has taken a bigger COVID hit than the hospitality industry, and things have only gotten worse. In 1 month, from November to December, when Oregon saw another freeze on business, 28,000 more people in hospitality were laid off, on top of the ones since March. Provenance owns 6 hotels in Portland. Only 3 of them are open right now, with the others, Hotel Deluxe, the Dossier, and the Woodlark, temporarily closed during the pandemic. A year ago, Provenance had 1,200 employees at their hotels around the country. Because of layoffs, only 200 remain. Here in their corporate home of Portland, they had 500 employees. Just 70 remain. We asked Steve Brown, a corporate consultant, Portland author, and innovation futurist, for his predictions on business travel that so much of the industry depends on.
A lot of businesses have realized remote connections are actually pretty good. They're more effective, they're certainly a lot cheaper. And so business travel is going to drop off a lot. Business travel pays for a lot of the cost of a flight. Those people in the front are paying more than the people in the back, and they're subsidizing the people in the back. So air prices, ticket prices may rise as a result, and that could mean that air travel in general becomes less. People are going to travel less because it costs more. So overall, it's not a great looking future for the airline industry.
Ralph Aruza is the Chief Marketing Officer for Provenance Hotels.
We don't see corporate meetings business coming back really at all in 2021. That's most likely 2022. If you don't interact in a personal way, sometimes you lose that nuance of success in business. So we know there's the intent is there once the vaccination has been distributed.
We heat map, drive traffic into our communities, and we look at people that might want to take shorter extension trips. We're trying to look at creative ways to use our inventory product, using our rooms as a private meeting space. The challenge becomes you have to have other attractions open and available to attract that clientele to come into the city.
The Portland market is in a tough spot. We've weathered months of protests and riots. We have a well-known homeless and now garbage problem. And it's the rainy season for a long time to come. Outside their 6 Portland hotels and corporate home base, Provenance Hotels has properties in 6 other states. In the quest for recovery and those who'd like to return to their hospitality jobs, are we better or worse off for the near future?
And I have to say that the Pacific Northwest trends at the bottom right now in the United States of search intent for travel. We've got one market in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where we're opening a hotel where it's almost business as usual. It's unnerving when you're sitting here to realize that there is regular travel into that market. Same thing with Boston. We have, for good reason, very, very defined COVID restrictions. We get, for right or wrong, we've had perhaps some overblown press on protests, things that have happened in market that I think we've seen from some of the commentary that we've received through social media, that there are people that say, I don't want to travel to our market because of these factors.
Technology will make things more hygienic and could allow crowds to gather again for concerts or sporting events.
Having a QR code on the table, I can point my phone at and boom, not only do I get the menu, I get today's menu. They can update those menus in real time, show me the specials of the day. There are a number of tech companies that are working together to build a vaccination ID scheme so you can prove to somebody that you have been vaccinated. Links with your ID and shows, yep, I'm clean, basically.